Hey everyone, in today's video we are going to finish decorating my thrifted country kitchen for the winter time. I'm going to turn the camera around and show y'all the kind of blank canvas that I have on the other side of my kitchen and just kind of show you what we're working with. So we're going to be decorating over here, the top of my refrigerator, the top of my hutch, and this area over here on this thrifted island that I have. Before I get started showing you all of the decor pieces that are thrifted and all that we are using, I do want to tell you that the island is thrifted. This hutch is a thrifted piece off Facebook Marketplace. And this table, this little stand here that my Berkey is on, and the shelf up here with the lamp, sorry, my finger's causing it to mess up, is thrifted. I did not move this because I just filled my Berkey and it's really heavy. And I have all of the other things that are like plugged in. I wanted to leave there. They kind of stay there full time now that I've redone this. But I just wanted to touch on the big furniture pieces. So I do want to show you in kind of groupings before we start decorating what I have to go in each area. So over in my coffee bar area, we are going to clean up this beautiful picture that I just showed in a thrift haul on my Thrilled Thrifter Thrifting channel. So we're going to get that cleaned up and put that over the coffee bar. I have some thrifted bowls and even these are actually plate rack things that I have hanging on these. But I got those, the hanging things, the bowls at the thrift store. This cutting board I got at Hobby Lobby one year in their fall stuff for like 75% off. This little piece here is thrifted. I think I showed this in my Thriftmas videos. And I'm using it for coffee now. This little pitcher here is thrifted. This basket is thrifted. This frame, this little pitcher, like everything else you see here is thrifted that we're going to be using in that area. Even this cutting board that's leaning up here in the back is thrifted. I'm just going to kind of use that on the floor to kind of give some warmth to that wall over there. But before I can get started on this wall, I can get started, but what I want to do is I want to fix these. I took down a little hook thing that was here because I felt like everything was looking too crowded. And I have just some little spots that need to be touched up. Sorry, it's pretty dark over here. See some more up there. I have some spots that I want to caulk and kind of touch up before I put the painting up here. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to go ahead and put the caulk in these holes. I'm going to paint over those little holes, and then once that dries, we will start decorating this area. Sand it just a little bit because when I unscrewed that, it's kind of puffed it out. And I don't know if sanding it will help because this is just paneling behind here, but I'm going to try. Okay, good. Yeah, it did. It flattened out. Okay, now I just got some of this all-purpose caulk. I'm going to put just a little bit in each hole. Probably too much, but let's see. I'm just going to use my finger. I feel like that's the best and easiest way to get it in there. Smooth it out. Okay, I'm going to wipe around the hole just so I don't have a bunch of goopy stuff. All right, I'm going to do the rest of the holes like that over here. I'm going to take my paint and just touch up over all of those with a little bit of paint. And just like right there's another nail hole. And I don't know why. Why did I even have a nail hole down here? I don't know. Maybe I was just testing something. So that's what I'm going to go through and do first. And then I'm going to clean the picture. And maybe by the time we decorate something else, all this will be dry and we can decorate it. Let's go ahead and clean this picture, and I'm kind of terrified to clean it. So the only thing I did was I got a microfiber cloth and I just put warm water on it and just left this, damp. So that's all I'm going to do to wipe this off because I don't want to ruin something, because this is like an oil painting. I'm almost positive. So only thing I want to do is use this to wipe it off, get the dust off, and see if it makes it look any better. I mean, yeah, it's definitely dirty. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm just going to flip the rag over and test a spot to wipe. I'm nervous. Okay, I just went for it, y'all. I waited a few minutes and that other piece looked, you know, normal. And this really wasn't that dirty, but this is the spot I used to wipe the front and all with it. So it's ready to hang. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and decorate the top of the fridge while we are waiting on that paint to dry and that picture to kind of dry. Here are the items that I'm using on top of my fridge. Not a lot of stuff, but I do like to decorate up there. So I'm using this crock here that I actually got this at Tractor Supply one year. This thrifted radio that I got at a yard sale. Isn't it gorgeous? Down here we can kind of see it. I love the colors on this. And then I have a thrifted chicken wire basket that we're going to put up there. I'll be hanging the apron that I got from Amazon on a hook that I also got from Amazon. I'll show y'all that in a minute. But I love this apron because you do not have to tie it around your neck. It just slips on. It's one of my favorites. I think this looks pretty hanging on the side of the refrigerator, and it's also very handy to have it there because I use it all the time. I can just grab it off that hook and hang it right back up when I'm done. And then I just have a couple of thrifted, I think both of these are cookbooks. No, maybe one's just a cookbook. But we are going to use these just up there as a little riser for a little night light that I keep up there, and I'll show that to y'all here in just a second. Okay, so here's the little night light that I kind of keep up here. I just like how it looks, especially at night when it's dark in here and when I have all the lights off during the day. I think it's really pretty. So this little lamp base thing here and the bulbs I get off Amazon, and I can leave those linked for y'all down below too, because I get a lot of questions about the bulbs especially. To show y'all on the radio, some of y'all actually gave me this idea to put something in here that plays music. So I've decided to sit my Google Home up here, and I think I might just sit it like this. I don't know if I can, I really haven't gutted in there, so I don't know if I can really put it in there too much, but I'm gonna play a song and see how I like it and see if I can hide the cords on the other side of the fridge. Hey y'all, I think I'm gonna love it. It sounds like that music is coming from that old-timey radio. Y'all are so brilliant. Now I'm gonna try to show you how I'm gonna hide these cords right here. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this music. Okay, now I'm going to show you everything that I'm putting on top of my hutch, or like I'm hanging that beside my hutch. Y'all have already seen that, but I took it off so I could show people that maybe have not seen it. Let me just start right here. So this is a thrifted cabinet that I made over. I made this over during my Thriftmas series on my thrifting channel. You can go check that out. I was going to use this to put extra keys and everything in, but since we still have that cabinet that's holding all of our keys, I decided that I would just use this more or less for a decor piece right now. I did change out the knobs from, let's see, yes, I had these on there at Christmas, and I have switched those out for these beautiful blue ones here that I got at Hobby Lobby. We're going to use this thrifted pitcher. This chicken was a gift from a subscriber. I got a thrifted pot here that I have a pothos plant in, a thrifted rolling pin, this old antique bell garland. I'm going to use this up there. It's from an estate sale. And then this bowl is thrifted, and this basket we're going to put up there at work and not look super cluttered. But I use this to hold an overflow of just cleaning cloths that are brand new, still in the package, that I haven't needed yet, but when I do, they'll be in here. And just some extra seasonal towels and things like that. And that's why I love to have these baskets, because almost every one of them that I have holds something for the room that it's in. So we're about to style up here on top of this. I don't have a whole lot to style up here, but I can't remember, sorry about the brightness of the window here. I can't remember if I told y'all or not, but I did thrift this lamp and this lampshade. So here is a look at my little thrifted country kitchen, all decorated for winter. And when I say decorated for winter, I don't mean I have used decor that is specific to winter, like sleds and snow and all the things. This is just how I'm styling things in my home during the winter season. I love just the clean, calm look it gives right now. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with me during these last 3 videos on decorating my kitchen for winter. We hope y'all have a wonderful evening. We love y'all, and I'll see you really soon with a brand new video.